How do you handle things when difficult emotions or difficult experiences surface with others? Do you lean in with an opportunity for connection, or do you tap out of the cringiness? There's been a lot of talk lately about this idea of toxic positivity, which is basically silver lining things to death. Someone shares a difficult emotion or a difficult experience, and we short circuit that by saying, oh, it'll be fine. Oh, you got this. It's not as bad as you think. And it's a huge empathy miss. Because you see, when we do that, it's really more about our own discomfort with vulnerability, with those difficult emotions. And the other person feels about that big. They end up feeling unseen and discounted and diminished. And one of the tools that we can leverage to show up more courageously in our life is something called the Stockdale paradox, which is having both gritty faith and gritty facts. What that means is the gritty facts is we acknowledge, yeah, stuff is hard right now. Yes, this is difficult. Yes, this is unsettling. Yes, this is scary. Yes, this is hurtful. The list goes on and on. And I also have complete faith that we're going to get through this. I have complete faith that you have gotten through tough stuff before. Or maybe as a team, I have complete faith in us because we have the resources and we have the plan in place to move through this. It's not an either or, it's a both and. And a couple of years ago, Mark Brackett was on a podcast with Brene Brown, and they were talking about our need to give ourselves and others permission to feel. And they said something like, unfelt and unprocessed feelings are not benign. They will metastasize and spread in an unhealthy way. And so in these challenging times we all live in, we need to avoid that temptation to tap out and to short circuit difficult experiences and leverage the gritty faith that we will get through it. That's optimism, that's hope, while we also acknowledge the very real realities. They both can exist at the same time. So my invitation and challenge for you this week is to look for those opportunities for connection. Look for those opportunities to lean in when things are difficult rather than tap out. See if you can find that both and I would love to hear what happens. And remember, even when things are tough, even when you're leveraging gritty faith and gritty facts, never let anyone dull your sparkle.